Hi, welcome to therottenrebel. I am here with Sandra Solomon Fragrance.
Yes, hi.
And we are back with yet another fragrance haul, and it feels like it was forever since we did this the last time.
I think it was. It was too long ago.
Yes, this is way overdue, and this is going to be a lot of fun because we have quite a lot of exciting fragrances to open up and try out for the first time.
Yes, and this is going to be so much fun.
So you guys know exactly what we are going to do. We are going to open up fragrances that we have bought and try them out and let you know how we feel about them. So without further ado, let's get to it. So I'm gonna start, and I am going to start with a brand new fragrance from Philipp Plein. No Limits Super Fresh.
Super fresh.
Yes, so
well,
it's
that
not
sounds
just fresh.
super good.
I really enjoy No Limits because that one, I'm gonna show the box here. That one to me is quite a nice kind of leather.
Yes.
Let me just put it this way. I really enjoy the original No Limits. So this is supposed to be like a fresh version of it, at least according to the name.
And the original is really good. That's
Yeah.
such a wonderful leather fragrance.
Yes. Oof, the sprayers are just so damn good.
Yeah.
I mean, the actual bottle is no good, but who cares? Oh, I got a whiff of it, and it's quite nice.
Yeah, and I think this is cool. I'm not sure that I have ever smelled a leather fragrance that also has a fresh touch.
Yeah.
This is really different and
Yeah.
nice.
So for those of you who wondered, here's the bottle.
So I know you don't like the bottles, but I actually think they are kind of cool. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, the scent itself is quite cool. So I'm gonna quickly read out the notes.
Yeah, please do.
And what we have here is at the top, blackcurrant, artemisia, sea notes, black fig, and lavender. Then we have black pepper, grapefruit, bergamot, ginger, cardamom. At the base we have bourbon, vanilla, leather, sandalwood, cedar, white chocolate, woody note, patchouli, musk, papyrus, amber. Oh my god, so many notes.
Yeah.
So what I pick up is that bright citrusy opening.
Yes, and the lavender that just pops right at you. And the
Yeah.
first thing I thought when I smelled this was like, this has something like Sauvage, and Sauvage has tons of lavender.
So this one to me is almost like the original, but with that fresh side. And what I really enjoy about this one is that combination of something fresh with the leather.
Yeah.
But what I enjoy about No Limits, both the original and this one, is that the leather has something sweet about it.
Yeah.
So it's not this super raw kind of leather. It's more a very sort of a likable and attractive kind of leather.
And more of a, I think both this and the other one is more of a spicy leather fragrance. So they have added some spices and some sweetness that I think is really good.
Yeah. So I am actually happy with this one.
Great.
You think
me
it's
too.
good?
Yeah.
My first impression is that I might actually enjoy this one a bit more than the original. This one feels a bit more exciting.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
agree.
that was No Limits.
So just one question. Are there more flankers in this one?
No.
No, okay.
So yeah, that was my first one. Now it's time for your first one.
Yes, and I am going to start with Musk Noir for Her from Narciso Rodriguez.
Nice.
Yeah, and I actually only have one from Narciso Rodriguez since before, and that is Musk for Her. A beautiful light floral that is perfect to layer with other things or just to put on when you want something light, floral, and just clean.
So how come you bought this one then? Because I do know that there are quite a few from Narciso Rodriguez.
Yeah, but this had plum.
Ah.
Yeah. And
Plum.
if it has plum, it
Then
has
you
my
want
vote.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's something about plum and me. I love plum in fragrances. When I grew up, we had a plum tree in our garden, and every summer I ate plums the whole day, every day to school. I brought it to my friends. So that's nostalgia for me, and it smells wonderful. And I like the bottle.
Ooh.
Yes. And let's try out
Let's
the
try
juice.
it out. And I like your story about the plum tree. When I grew up, we had a leather tree in my yard. That's why I'm so obsessed with leather.
No,
So every day I
that
woke up
sounds
and
more
I
like
went
a
out
cave.
to the leather tree and I sniffed it. And that's why I'm
The
so messed up
the
now.
leather tree, aka the cave.
Ah, the cave. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, let's try that one out.
We have plum, musk, heliotrope, and suede. That
And
sounds good.
I enjoy it. It's nice.
And I think I love it. This is wonderful. Wow. It's like you have plum, you can definitely feel the plum, but it's combined with something darker and sexier. And what I do like about this one is that it really is a sexier version than Pure Musk, the original.
Yeah. This one is definitely better than Pure Musk.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow, I think I'm gonna be using this a lot.
And I'm gonna say that the notes, so we have plum, musk, heliotrope, and suede. That's pretty much exactly what I feel in this one.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything else. You have that sort of a musky, powdery base.
Yeah.
You have a bit of that leather together with the plum. It's sweet, powdery, leathery, sexy.
And what I like about the ones I have tried from Narciso Rodriguez is that they are quite simple. There's not a lot of notes, so as you said, you can really pick up the notes that it contains. But even though it's simple, it smells amazingly good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need a complex note structure to have a good fragrance.
No.
I really
definitely
enjoy
not.
this one. And
Yeah.
this one is something you can have a lot of fun with to do with layering. So you can
Yes,
use this as like a
definitely.
musky, powdery base with
Yeah.
that plum and all, and just add something really good on top.
Yeah, this is great. I'm so happy with this one. So Pure Musk for her. No. Musk Noir
Musk Noir.
for her.
And
is great.
you got I came up with a layering combination right now. So this one with Guerlain Shalimar,
Yeah.
Planifolia Vanilla.
Yes.
I mess up the name all the time,
Yes.
but that one and this one, please do try it out
Will be
and let
great.
us know how it is. I approve of that bottle.
So I can keep it.
Yes.
Thank
How do you
you.
feel about it?
I can. Thank you so much.
How do you
love
feel about it? You love it, okay.
Yes, I'm
so
very
now,
happy with this one.
you open up a musky affair and I am going to do the same. So I have a few from Chopard. This is Musk Malaki.
Okay, so you do have some from that line since earlier.
Yeah, I believe I have Amber Malaki. I have, I forgot about all
something.
of them.
Oud Malaki.
Oud Malaki,
Yeah.
yeah, and then something else, and then
So
something
great that
else.
I keep count on your collection.
I don't think I have anything from Chopard that I absolutely love.
No.
I hope this is going to be something that changes that. So let's try it out, and you sniff on it
Thank you.
while I read out the notes. It smells pretty good from here.
It's very earthy, I would say.
So this one is, according to Fragrantica, musk, black pepper, cedar, and then leather at the base. So musky, leathery with pepper and cedar.
I would say spicy and earthy, but I could be wrong. Very different.
Yes. Really different, really cool.
Yeah.
And
And it gets much better in the dry down. The first sniff was kind of,
I'm actually
Not
gonna
good,
try this one
but-
on my skin.
yeah. I think this can be really good in the dry down.
Yes. It reminds me of something, I don't know what, but it has maybe...
I was about to say that it reminds me of something like Prada L'homme, but without all the sweetness.
Interesting.
And I was thinking maybe you could layer those two.
Prada L'homme.
Yeah.
Are you
Prada
sure?
L'homme Intense.
This one is interesting. I will make a review of it. I like it.
It's very, very peppery.
And it is quite a different kind of scent.
Yes.
But we'll have to come back to the dry down because
Yeah.
this one feels like one of those that really reveals itself in the dry down.
You want to know what this makes me think of?
No.
You know, a pepper steak.
A pepper steak.
Yeah, you can buy a steak in the store, in the food store, that has pepper all along the sides. Very, very much pepper. And this smells like that tastes when you have fried it in the pan.
Yeah, so I do get a big dose of the pepper, but I'm not sure this one smells like a pepper steak.
I can make one
But yeah,
for you and then we can decide.
you are weird. Let's put it that way. So what do you think? Is it a good? Was this a good purchase or?
Yeah, I think it's very interesting. I
Yes.
wouldn't say that this is a versatile fragrance that everyone would be like, wow,
No.
you smell amazing.
No.
But that's not what you are looking for.
No,
I think you are
no.
looking for something interesting.
Yeah. I
And
was
this is
hoping for
interesting.
a beautiful musky fragrance.
That's
but
not
this
it.
one feels.
Pepper steaky.
This one feels different, and it will definitely be interesting to see how this one develops. I am going to definitely mention this one again for you guys, and I'm going to make a review of it. But now it's time for your next one, please.
Yes, and since you brought the pepper steak, I'm bringing the coffee. And that will be with Hugo Boss The Scent Absolute. And I have Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord since before, and that's a beautiful chocolatey fragrance. So I had to get this one. And this contains coffee. So let's see.
So I was actually really surprised. What was the name of the other one with the chocolate?
The Scent Private Accord.
That one is an amazing one.
Yes, it is.
So I hope this is going to be as good or even better than that one. Ooh, thank you.
Start. And I'm going to read you the notes. And what we have here is peach and honey in the top.
Is there licorice or anything in this one?
No. Peach, honey, coffee, vanilla, and vetiver.
Okay, wow. I think it's a cool one. I really like it. You really get the coffee in it, but you get that sweetness also. And I thought it was licorice, but it was like a mix of the coffee and that sort of opening together with sweet notes.
Did you mean liquor or licorice?
I think I said licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you meant licorice?
Yes.
Yes, okay, sorry.
She's drunk.
So
she starts her day with a drink or two, but today
with some liquor.
Today was 10, and now we're trying to get through this fragrance haul without any sort of damages to it. So yeah, I think this is a cool one. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I would say that this is quite similar to the Scent Private Accord, but that one is heavy on the chocolate. This one is heavy on the coffee.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good one. I'm not sure if I like it more than the other, but a good one, and I really enjoy it. So I'm happy I bought it.
I think this one is a cool one. That's what I like about it. And it definitely feels different. And I absolutely love scents that are different. Yeah. It doesn't feel super versatile as it is right now.
No.
So you really feel like you want that specific kind of scent. That's why you go for it.
Yes.
But definitely interesting. I'm going to say that I like it. I'm not sure. I'm going to say it's sort of a strong like.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm super addicted to it or something like that. And I'm not blown away either. But this one is another one that you need to come back to and see how it is when you try
I
it.
have to. And we might do a comparison of this and the Intense and the Private Accord one.
Yeah. So you are happy with your purchase?
I am happy with it.
Okay.
Yes.
So next up we have, and yes, I am a leather freak. I keep on saying that, but I do think I sort of approve it with all my leather fragrances.
Yes, and you talking about that leather tree.
Yeah, leather tree, yeah. So this one is one from Ferragamo, and this one is spicy leather, and this is a special edition. I hope that this is going to be a good one because it's on at least on paper.
Yeah.
It sounded amazing. So this is.
So both of us checked that out when it got to
So here's the bottle.
To the shop.
You also.
Yes, I was planning on buying it for you. But then you were already checking it out. And then someone in your comments recommended it to you.
Yeah, that was Jasper, I think. Shout out to you if you're watching this. I absolutely love the scent of leather. And this is the first Ferragamo I bought in a long time.
Yeah.
So I really hope it's going to be a good one. This is a brand new 2021 release. And the notes are, and it smells yummy.
Yeah, very sharp opening.
So what we have here is saffron, bergamot, and lemon. Then we have black pepper, nutmeg, clary sage, and cedar. And then at the base, leather, patchouli, and sandalwood. So how do you feel about it?
There is not tons of leather. This is like a woody leather fragrance with a fresh side.
Yeah, so I agree. You can feel the woody side of it, but if you really sniff it, you can
Yeah.
pick up on the leather.
Yeah.
And quite a few leather fragrances are structured in a way that the leather pops out later in the dry down, so it becomes more intense in the dry down.
Yeah.
I hope that's going to be the case with this one, but at least, I mean, regardless how we feel about the leather, I do feel that it's a good scent.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And as you said, this is actually quite different from other leather fragrances or leather notes, and I enjoy it.
Yeah. So I think that this one, something in it reminds me of something else, but I don't know what it is. But I do like it. I wish that the leather would be a bit more intense, but we'll have to see in the dry down.
Yeah.
I do feel that it's a good scent. I don't think you can go wrong with this one. But
I think this
yeah.
is, if you have different kinds of leather, you have that raw leather, the inside of a car leather, you have that leather jacket leather. This is like a couch kind of leather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a leather chair or a leather couch.
Or just a super safe scent with leather in it. I think this is going to be something that most people are going to enjoy.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that one? Is it a like? Is it a strong like? Is it a love?
It's a strong like.
Okay.
And I really enjoy the dry down. So I'm
And-
guessing this is going to be really good.
Yes. So I'm happy with it. I'm not sure how happy. I will definitely be making a review of this one quite soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. So that was Ferragamo Spicy Leather. Now moving on to your next one.
Yeah. Hugo
Ooh.
Boss The Scent Intense.
Nice.
Yes, so now we can compare
So
them
both of these are
quickly.
part of the same collection, right?
Yes.
So now you have, how many do you have from the scent?
3 with this one.
Interesting.
Yes.
And so far, both of the ones you have are good, I would
Yes.
say.
So the other one is coffee and chocolate, and this is going to be heavier on the fruits, and that sounds good.
Ooh,
So there
thank
you
you.
go. And smells good from here. So we have a top of peach and honey, then some osmanthus, cacao, and vanilla.
Okay. And yes, this is definitely fruity. And I like it.
I think so too, and the peach is, you can really pick up the peach.
Interesting how this one is, this one feels really different from the other ones. So the first one had coffee in it.
Yeah.
And the second one was chocolate, right?
Yes.
And this one really feels like a big dose of something fruity.
Yeah, but still very chocolatey. So this is like peaches and chocolate.
Yeah, you're right. I get that now, and it sort of settles a bit. Yeah, like a bowl of like a fruity chocolate.
Yeah.
If that's a thing. I don't know. Usually, when you buy chocolate, it doesn't come with fruits in it. It's
No, like
chocolate.
raspberries, but not so.
Yeah.
Raspberries or maybe orange.
Yeah. So I think it's cool. The part of me that enjoys fruity notes enjoy this one.
Yeah.
I guess I wish, as it is now, I guess I would have wished for the chocolate side to be a bit more amped up. It feels like the fruity notes are dominating it.
Yeah, but if it had more chocolate, it would be too similar to the Scent Private Accord.
I think this one is a cool one. I like it, but I'm not sure how much I like it. It doesn't blow me away. If I'm
No,
gonna put it that
no,
way.
I agree. It's a really good one. I think I'm gonna use this
Mm.
quite a lot.
Mm.
But it's not a love or a unique one or something I have never smelled.
No.
No.
And I guess if we would sort of compare these two like straight away, I think I enjoy the Absolute one more than this
Yeah.
one. But it's fun to have the collection, which you probably have soon, right?
Yeah, and I will probably reach for these in totally different occasions. Sorry, totally different occasions. This is the one that is more of a night activity, sexy kind of fragrance, and this is more like everyday
Night
fragrance.
activity, sexy kind. Okay,
I was
I'm
meaning-
sure that pretty much everyone out there will think of one kind of night
Okay,
activity,
but
sexy
what I
time.
thought was everyone doesn't have a twisted mind like you, but
Okay, yeah. Put it in the comments what you thought of when she said that. I want to hear it and be honest.
This is what you wear to the gym and to work, and then for the evening when you're going on an after work with your friends or maybe on a romantic date, you put this on. Yeah.
Okay. So after work thingy was the sexy nighttime activity.
Yes, because when you go out with your friends, you maybe dress up and look sexy and you want to smell sexy.
Please do keep on walking out in that minefield more. Okay. Anyway, interesting scent. I think it's a good one. I'm not blown away, but I think this is another one that you can have a lot of fun with
Yeah.
if you do some layering.
Yes. Ooh. Maybe.
Yes, please do show them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two. So with the
I
Musk,
think
Noir,
this can be
and the
really
fruity
good.
one.
So we
Yeah.
have plums and peaches.
Yeah, try that one out.
That
So,
that also sounded
plums
kind
and
of
peaches. Yeah. No,
naughty,
yeah.
nasty.
This is too dirty.
Okay, let's move on.
Now, next up, we are going in niche, and we are going. I believe we are going niche. I'm not sure. Van Cleef and Arpels.
think
Is that
so.
niche or designer?
Ah,
I always thought
I'm
of
not
them
sure.
as. I'm not sure. Let's call it niche, and if someone has a problem with that, put it in the comments.
Or don't.
Yeah.
No,
So
yeah,
the
do
one I have, and if you keep wondering, am I really a leather freak? Then yeah, this is the third one, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the third leather in this fragrance haul. So this is Orchid leather. So my experience with this is actually my first from Van Cleef and Arpels.
Unbelievable.
And what I notice is that I enjoy a lot of them. So I'm going to show the bottle here. But one issue that I seem to come across when I've tried them in the past is that the performance on a lot of them are quite bad.
Oh no.
And I really don't enjoy skin scents. I at least I can live with like medium sort of a performance,
Yeah.
but I don't want skin scents.
No.
But this one is supposed to have a good performance. So here you go.
Thank you.
I love the bottles. I got a whiff of it. So good,
This
so
is
good.
so good.
So the notes on this one are vanilla absolute incense, plum, labdanum, and cardamom. Interesting.
Yeah. And it didn't have any boozy notes, but I think this is also slightly boozy. And maybe it's the vanilla.
And I can pick up something that is sort of incensey, especially from here.
And once again, a beautiful incense.
Yes, yes.
And if I don't remember incorrectly, this is the one that also reminds me of Black Orchid.
Really?
Yeah, so
Yes, it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
so they are not the same.
No.
Absolutely not. But if you like Black Orchid and you're looking for something
I
in that
wonder if it's
area,
the
you might
incense.
like this as well.
Yeah, so this one, good one. This one actually
Beautiful.
does remind me also of Black Orchid, but it's not the same.
No.
I really enjoy it. I'm usually sensitive to overly incensey kind of fragrances, but this one is done in a really nice way. I really enjoy this one. How do you
Yes,
feel about it? Is
really
it a
good.
good one?
Very good. And I'm quite happy about. I want this one, but I'm happy you bought it because then I can buy the other one that is vanilla orchid.
No, you can't because I will.
No.
I will. No, yeah.
You cannot.
The only reason why I haven't bought I believe the name is Vanille Orchid Vanille. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Is because
Orchid,
yeah.
Orchid vanilla.
Is that I love the scent. I was blown away. So we were in a store and the guy showed me it. But he said that it was quite a skin scent. And when I read about that one online, everyone keeps saying that it's a skin scent.
So you don't want it, so I can buy it.
But if you have tried the Orchid Vanille, I believe the name is, please do put it in the comments how you feel about the performance. If you tell me that the performance is okay or decent or even good, then I will buy it. If it's bad, if it's a skin scent, then I won't buy it.
So you can write in the comments that it's bad, and then you email me and tell me the real deal.
Do not do that. But yeah, I enjoy it. I think so far this is probably the best one together with Philipp Plein's.
Yes, I agree.
But yeah, let's move on to your next one.
And
how do you feel about this?
I can see what you have over there, the last one. So I'm...
Oof, yeah.
Yeah, there's some competition coming up. I really enjoy that one. I love it.
So now your next one. Thank you.
And my next one is... actually, I don't even think I have smelled Emporio Armani She earlier. And this is the latest version that they released in 2020. So it's time for me to finally try this one out.
Quite early in my fragrance journey, I had quite a few of these bottles. So please do show the bottle. I'm not sure what the collection name is for these kind of bottles from Armani, but I had like 4 or 5 of them, including the original, and I just love the scent. And this is a fun thing. Armani had like a model. This is quite some time ago. Had like a model competition where you can send in your pictures to them, and I got as a gift together with other, like a prize gift. Yeah. I think my memory of these perfumes in this sort of a collection is that they are really good, but I have not put my nose to them for many years. So this is going to be really fun. But this one is, I believe, the 2021 version, right?
Yes. So since you are bragging about your modeling career, I might as well bring mine up. And did you know that I was a model for McDonald's? I was on bus stops all over the country.
Butt stops?
Bus stops.
Bus stops. Okay.
What is a bus stop?
I don't know what it is, but... Okay, I like it. I think this is cool. So please do read up the notes. Here's the bottle.
So we have citrus and pear in the top, then some heliotrope, angelica, cardamom, and jasmine. We have almond, white musk, vanilla, cedar, and amber. And you can definitely feel the almonds, the cardamoms.
I like it. I like it. I wonder who created these. Okay, interesting. So I think this is nice.
Yeah. Yes.
How do you feel about it?
I love almonds in fragrances, and you can really pick up the almond, so that's all I need to be happy. Yeah.
I think that was... I'm not sure how we are going to rate this one. How do you feel? Is it a like from your side? Is it a strong like?
It's a strong like. Yeah.
Okay.
Strong like, maybe become a love.
Yeah, I think this was a good purchase. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah. And the next one I am really excited about. Yes, so
me too.
I keep saying to you guys that Guerlain's L'homme Ideal collection is a good collection. And the reason why I do that is simple, because it's a brilliant, magnificent, stunning collection of men's fragrances that are all focused on the note of almond. I'm not sure why it took me so long to buy Guerlain L'homme Ideal Extreme, but I finally have it. And I'm really excited about this one. I'm gonna guess, without having to try it yet, that I am going to absolutely love it, because
I think so too.
all the scents from Guerlain, at least in the Guerlain L'homme Ideal collection, are good. So here you go. And I'm gonna quickly read out the notes. So we have, and I got away from it, it's nice.
This is good.
So we have almond, obviously. Then we have pink pepper, bergamot, so like a spicy, citrusy opening. Plum, cinnamon, heliotrope, tobacco, leather, patchouli, and cedar.
This is like smelling, you know, the liquor amaretto.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Interesting.
A really good almond liquor. Sweet and so good. Did it have plum? Yeah. So plum, almonds and almond liquor.
This one was nice. So you have a bit of something that is fruity sweet. And then you have a bit of that tobacco, a bit of that leather. You definitely have that bright top. And then the almond together with the heliotrope. So something that is slightly powdery, leathery, tobacco-ish, with that almond, a fruity sweetness. I really like this one.
This is amazing, and this is one of the best ones in that line.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. I think
No, you're just saying it because I said
I
it.
think that this is probably one of the best ones in the L'homme Ideal collection. This one is really nice.
Wonderful.
Sexy, elegant at the same time. It has that almond note, but that almond note is part of a blend that is really exciting and unique and cool.
So good.
So this one was probably my most favorite out of these ones, and I'm not sure why it took me so long to buy it, but I'm so happy.
Is it new or has it been out for long?
I think it is. I'm gonna check it out. I think it's a 2020 release. So yeah, it took me some time. But yeah, that was a brilliant one. Now time for your last one. Which one is it?
And the last one is Chambord.
Jean Paul. How's it going with the pronunciation today? Jean Paul.
Why do I always say that?
Jean Paul. Like that's like a fancy way of saying it.
Yeah.
Jean Paul.
I wonder if you would appreciate it.
Belle.
So, La Belle Le Parfum. So I actually bought the original La Belle and I didn't like it, so I gave it away. So I hope I'm gonna like this one, because otherwise I have bought 2 La Belle fragrances that I don't like.
I actually think, without you even smelling this one, I think you are going to enjoy this one a bit more.
I'm hoping I will.
So how's
this
it going?
is not easy.
So maybe you read out the notes and I open this one up, if I can do it.
So in this we have pear in the top, then we have tonka beans and jasmine, and in the base comes vanilla. Sounds good.
So let's see if we can open this.
Oh no, you are going to drop it in the floor.
Yeah, it feels like I'm gonna...
You always do.
I can't get it up. Whoa, oof. Yeah. That was close. Whoa, this one was...
I knew you were going to.
I love the bottle. This one feels like they made, what's the name of Le Mal Essence,
Yes.
but for women.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So let us try it out.
I pretty
You
much
start.
know that I'm going to love this one.
I think I'm picking up a good whiff.
So what are the notes?
So you didn't like when I read them just a
sorry.
few seconds ago?
Wow. Goldfish memory apparently today.
So
but
for Rotten Rebel, I can read them again. So we have pear, tonka beans, jasmine, and vanilla.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much what the note says.
Yes.
This one to me is really super sweet.
Yeah, and this is, I actually do like this. And this is like the original, but without, there's some note in the original that just puts me off. That smells synthetic and I just don't like it. But this is like that one, but without that note.
Yeah,
So
this feels
finally-
like, I could be wrong, but this one almost feels like a super intense version of it that is focused on that fruity sweetness.
Yes, and that fruity pear that is very prominent. Really nice one.
This is like the female version of Ultra Male.
Yes, I was kind of thinking about that.
So yeah,
so good.
Good one.
I'm very happy with this
I
one.
love the bottle.
Yes, me too.
So we always do it, and we are going to do it right now. If you could pick the best one from your 5, which one is it going to be?
Easy. The plums. Yeah.
Interesting. And oh, this is so tough. I actually think this is tough. I do want to say I really enjoyed La Belle
Are
Parfum.
you going to do like you always
No,
do?
we're just gonna do one. But I enjoy La Belle Parfum. It's a nice one, but I'm not sure it's like a super love. I do think that the most exciting ones is probably this one, or actually Absolute.
But weren't we supposed to pick one?
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna agree with you. It's probably that one.
Yeah.
So out of mine, my 5, which one do you think is the most exciting one?
There are so many good ones in your new collection, but I mean, yeah,
I think
you cannot do anything better than almonds like this. Yeah,
and
it has plum.
I think my side had a lot. It was tough for me to choose one today because I really enjoyed this one as well.
Yes, I wanted to pick that one
And
as well.
I think that No Limits Super Fresh was really cool.
Yes.
But there's something magical about that L'homme Ideal sort of a scent profile, and the way they did this one was so damn nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have not tried this one, guys, make sure you try this one. So yeah, that was it. This was really fun. It feels fun to be back
Yes.
with our fragrance hauls.
Yeah,
We are
finally.
going to have one coming up quite soon. It might actually be within the next few days. It might be a Christmas special, so make sure you don't miss that one. If you enjoyed this video, then I would highly appreciate if you would like it. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and please do head on over to Sandra Solomon Fragrance.
Yeah.
Subscribe to her as well, say hi to her, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.